Okay, I am here in my laser room. Hope I get a good little picture of this. I'm going to kind of do, I don't want to call it full unboxing. Had a series of unfortunate events like lemony schnickets trying to get this up here because that's a whole adventure in itself. Most people have these in a garage or some kind of workshop. This is on the second floor of my house. And it took me over a month to get it here because of the series of unfortunate events. I actually had to kind of pay for this out of my own pocket. And most of the unboxings I'm sure you've seen have come from people who got these for free. So this is my xTool P3 and it is finally here. I'm assuming the box is inside, the book is inside because I don't remember anything else being inside the boxes. So let's start trying to unpack this sucker from someone who actually paid for it. And the story goes on this one, as I kind of paid for it, I had to do the Affirm financing. I'm trying to figure, has anyone ever gotten that 0% from Affirm? I actually couldn't do it myself. I got some issues. I was part of that massive OMB pack because I had a high security clearance. I'm retired from the military. And, you know, they believe it's the Chinese who stole all of our identities. At some point, I didn't believe anything would happen. One day, I woke up to an email from someone. So someone actually tried to use my identity to, I think it was a test account to see if they could get away with it. Open up some credit. So I completely locked down my credit. So I had to use my wife's credit to use Affirm 25% interest. That don't even make sense. They keep talking about, oh, 0%. Never. I think I've even seen that no one's ever gotten that 0%. It's in theory. So let's see here. So 3 years. I got the second package. Did the $100. So let's go ahead and see what's inside here. Let me turn this around. I'm not doing a full unboxing today per se. Just see what I get in here. So yeah, they got a little AP2 in here like somebody said. So we got this sucker. There we go. I'll put this underneath. The table did come just a little bit damaged. I'm not going to worry about it too much. So we got these screws here. Let's see if that, make sure that focuses up. Whatever these are, I'll put these on the side so I don't lose them. Oops, got some more things in here. This looks like this is something that's going to go in the wall. So I'll find out later. So this looks like some kind of wall bracket. Little hex screw. Got these. I'm going to put these on the side here. There's nothing more here. Okay, 2 hoses. I'm sure for the AP2. I'm sure that stuff that I just pulled out somehow is for the AP2, maybe to put this on the wall or something. So, yeah, I do understand the power of an influencer in doing this stuff. Everyone is using influencers now, so yeah, everyone sends this to an influencer. So let's see here. Looks like we got some tape here to align the laser. I like to go through these carefully. When I did the AP2, hired some young guys to bring it up. One of the guys, I'm like, I think there's supposed to be a little key thing, you know, to plug in the back of the laser. He was like, no, I don't see anything. I'm like, are you sure? Go through it again. No, there's nothing there. Safety instructions. Go through it again. No, then I went through it and I found it. I mean, it was black and the interior was black. But man, that could have been a disaster. Be careful with you, especially young folks. Okay, here's a funnel. Here is the antifreeze. It looks like it's the same antifreeze as from the PS2 and PS2, the P2 and the P2S. I'm not going to mix them. I need to keep them separate. These are, I don't know. Let's look in here and see what they are. They look like some kind of tie down, hook downs for the little slabs down there. I don't know when the trays are going to come out. So I'll put these over here too. A couple more, same thing. Here's the power supply. Glad it came with it. You know, and I got the original M1. It did not come with that. Fortunately, I had some. Here is the USB, and it is dual. So C, and an adapter for A. Here's your xTool toolkit. And there, it only comes with one of the little keys, you know, that you plug in, your little safety keys. The P2S, the P2, 1 Ultra. I don't know about the F2 Ultra. I haven't opened it. I'm going to put this in service first because they announced them so close together. I never got a chance. I was going to wait until I got this one to open the F2 Ultra. So a few little things in here, some screws and everything. Little hex, the little screwdriver thing. There's nothing else in here. So I'm going to have to see. I like when they come in twos. I don't know if you can actually mix them. I never tried to mix them before. So, okay, that's the one thing I was worried about. So, for those of us who are regular folk, okay, I'm not going to throw this foam away just yet. Make sure it's not here. And see if there's a packing list in here of stuff. Yeah, I see some that we did not get. And I can see there is not enough of the slats to go over the entire tray at the bottom here. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 slats. And we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 slats. So we, the regular people, don't get everything else that the influencers get. You see, that's the difference of having somebody who actually paid for this thing do an unboxing over one of the influencers. So I can see already that us regular folk don't get the same stuff. And regular folks normally don't do the unboxing who actually paid for this stuff. Now, I'm not doing a full setup here today. I'll leave this one on for now, I think. Yeah, I'll leave that one on. So what I need to do is take this out. That'll be just a separate video. Try to get it started up. I do feel bad that I never put the P2S in service. I actually had it brought up, put on the desk that's over here, where the M1 Ultra is, that I finally did get put into service. Reason it never got put into service is I paid someone to help me with it. I have back issues and knee issues and hip issues. I'm a combat veteran. They disappeared. And then somebody in my office was having like financial difficulties. The money I had set aside to have somebody help me with the P2S, which is like reason I had to wait on this. I gave them, and their husband was supposed to help me with this and other stuff. They came for about 3 hours. I mean, it was a lot of money. And then disappeared. And they sit there and they smiled at me all the time. So, yeah, can't trust people. And you can't trust this. And what's missing from here that the influencers got, you know, that it comes with 3 lenses now. You get the short, medium, and long. You can buy the other 2 lenses, and it's, if you go to xTool and you go under the stuff, you can see them. But if you look, all of the influencers got the other 2 lenses. We did not get those other 2 lenses. So keep that in the back of your mind. We, the regular folks, did not. I have another unboxing to do. It's to do with, because I got the, like the second package that came with the stand here. Friends were able to help me do that one. They did not bring this up because it was too heavy. They were afraid of hurting themselves. By the way, I paid xTool. They actually called me up about the delivery and said, do you have any special delivery requests? Like, do you need it delivered upstairs or anything like that? And I'm like, yes, you do that? I'm like, yeah. They were like, yeah, we do that. So you go back in and do XYZ and pay for the delivery upstairs. I'm like, bet. And I paid for it. I delayed the delivery for the time so I could clean out. They said, make sure you have the space and everything's clear all the way up to your upstairs to where you're going to have to put it. So I delayed it so I could get all the area cleaned out. When the delivery company called, I was like, yep, I got everything cleared out for you. And they're like, we don't do upstairs delivery. All we do is deliver to your garage. And that's if your driveway's not steep. If it's too steep, we just drop it at the bottom. I'm like, what? Yeah, that's all we do. We don't do any of that. Who told you that? I'm like, xTool. So I called them back. It took them like a week and a half to confirm that the company they hired to deliver this thing didn't deliver upstairs. Then they said they gave me my money back. I never checked the credit card company to see if I got my money back, which I need to do. And then I waited till my friends get back from overseas. Then they came, they put this part together, and they were like, you know what, this is too heavy. We're not going to hurt ourselves. So then I contracted with somebody who didn't listen to anything I told them to do. I'm lucky it made it up here. So fortunately, they didn't drop it or damage it or bump it into anything, even though they didn't listen to anything. I got special equipment just to get it up here. I bought a stair climbing trolley, the whole nine. Spent a whole bunch of money on everything to make sure nothing happened. They didn't use any of it. They just wanted to do what they wanted to do. That's a whole new video. Anyway, it's up here, it's safe, it's in my comfort space, what I call my laser room, my dojo. And I've already realized that we didn't get everything that the influencers got. So it's good to be an influencer, it's good to be king. So you just got to see an unboxing from somebody who is not the king. I'm meeting with a client today, and I'm cleaning up my car so it don't look so funky. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm driving an almost 20-year-old vehicle. The little plastic that's on the side that covers the name of the car, like at your door seal? I never removed that in 20 years. It's still there. It's still intact too. I think I got, there's another one. I can swear somebody who looks like me just pulled one of these off right here. We must have two of them. Is there another one? Okay, so finally I pulled stuff like this off. Okay, it's nice, it's pristine. They didn't damage it. They didn't bump it into anything. So I'll just figure out the rest, spend a little bit of time each day, get it put together. I have the AP, not the Big Max one. I think it was $2,500. I ain't giving them that. And I don't know. I'll see if it'll work through that one. If not, I already have the vent installed in the window there. And I'll run it through there. Hold on, let me see. Make sure this will go through. That's what I did before. I gotta put some kind of. I gotta get some kind of adapter. So I gotta do some kind of adapter, or just put it into the AP. So, that costs $1,000 daggum bucks. I don't know if I want to spend $2,500 on the other one. I ain't got that kind of money anymore. Things been a little hard in my business lately. That's what I got so far from a non-influencer. Sucker's big. I got some big plans for it. I'll probably make a couple of more videos, hopefully, that this one actually gets out. I had people comment and some things about I promised to do stuff on the AP, the P2S. I got so many damn lasers. Actually, the P2. I never said I'd do P2S. On the P2, I did all the videos. They just never got published because the people I was working for would never catch up. I do too many videos on this channel, and I got other channels, and then I started another channel, and then I got channels in Spanish that just fell apart. I don't speak enough Spanish. I had a stunt double for my Spanish channels. Anyway, let me get ready for my meeting. Hopefully this one gets done, because even this one, all the videos I've done for reviews for other stuff, my person hasn't even touched them. I don't know why. I got to answer a question. I know they're having issues, but I'm getting sick and tired of this. I'm done. I'll see y'all later.